have any jokes, but he's funny anyway. Put your hands together for Larry Edwards!
What's up, dogs? I do want to be serious for just a minute. Something I learned over the weekend. In this country, there was over 100,000 women battered. This whole time I've been eating my own plane. Speaking of battered, I was working at Kentucky Fried Chicken, and that's true. It was just about for 2 days because, you know, they were teaching me how to cook. So we had done the wing, or we'd done the breast and the thighs and the legs and everything. And we got to the wings and they told me I had to physically break the wing and then tuck it under. Well, I just started laughing. I thought, you know, that was like funny. And the guy training me says, well, what are you laughing at? And I said, well, if you ask me, that's like saying, screw you one more time with that chicken. I couldn't be part of that. And breaking in some little chicken wings and stuff. That, no, not me. Not that. So, I got another job after my employment ran out. And I was working at this convenience store, and it was my first night alone. I was working graveyard shift, and I actually almost found out what graveyard meant because I got robbed. Well, so I'm in the cooler, and I'm stocking drinks and filling beers, and I'm drinking a little bit of beer. I mean, no, seriously, I know what y'all thinking, not enough that they would notice anything amiss. And I said, I heard somebody come in the front door, so I started to walk out of the cooler, and when I walk out, I see this guy come in. He's got a bandana over his face, and he's carrying this shotgun. So I walk back in the cooler, pick my beer back up, and I'm like hoping he would just leave me. That didn't work. So I was sitting there acting all scared, you know, finishing my beer, and he says, or he walks in the cooler, and he's like, holding that shotgun at me, he's like, give it up, give it up. So I took my shirt off. I said, wait a minute. I thought he was going to rape me. But he did. And so he escorts me to the register, give him all the cash out of the register, and he leaves. Well, you got to kind of know how the store's set up, so I'll tell you. There is the register's right here, and there's a door, not right here, because y'all know I'm standing on stage up here. Anyway, there's a door right here on the side, and out front there's 2 double doors which we lock after midnight. That tells you what kind of place I'm in. Ragtown was right behind. I ain't even know it. I ain't even know that. So, alright. Well, give me a minute. It's hard to remember. It happened like in 3 minutes. Alright, so I start. He leaves. I sit down on the floor and I'm on phone 911. Well, in through the door comes another guy with a woman's pantyhose over his head and a damn knife. The knife scared me more than a gun. You know, gun, you did. I'm sitting in the floor, talking to 911. Of course, she can hear everything. And I jumped up and I screamed and I threw that phone and I started running. Because I was getting the hell out of there. So I'm running right while just before I get to the door, I realized I already locked it. But I decided I'm going through them anyway. So I'm running, and look, I'm running like hell, right fast as I can. I'm getting the hell out of here. I turned sideways because I thought, I'll just bust through these and keep running. So what I do? I turned sideways and I bounced through the doors with all my might. I really thought I was going through them. I landed right on the floor, right beside me. Okay, so then this other robber grabs me and picks me up and starts dragging me like I'm a cave bitch or something. He's dragging me. And you don't know what it's like to be dragged and trying to explain to another robber. You just got robbed. So, I'm trying to explain all that to him, he ain't buying that shit. He gets me up on my feet. Sorry about that. He gets me up on my feet, and he takes that knife, and he pokes it in my arm, and he's like, boy, don't you be BSing me. So, I said, well, I think I know the combination to the safe. And luckily I did. So I gave him all, which was my change. I had no more quarters, no more dimes, no more nickels, nothing. Well, moral of the story is I got bad luck. I'm pretty sure I'm out of time. They're gonna flick out damn lighting. This is just my favorite joke in the world to tell, so there's other things were true, which is kind of sad. Well, anyway, this guy's sitting home one night and he hears this knock at the door. So he goes to the door and there's nobody there. He looks down, he sees a snail, and he picks that snail up and he throws it just as far as he can throw it. Well, like 2 years later, same scenario. This guy's just sitting at the house watching TV, hears a knock on the door, goes to the door, shut again. Nobody there. And that snail looked up and goes, what the hell was that for? That's my time.
Keep it going, Larry.